In today's video, we're going to take another look at Tesla, and we're looking at a daily chart here. And with the recent pullback, I see a reason to look at the buy side again. Okay, so far with this pullback, I'm seeing support that comes in with the symmetry of one of these prior declines here that compares to this recent decline that also overlaps a 50% retracement. Okay, so if we continue to hold above here, we're going to look at taking buy triggers, and if we do see these triggers, your typical target's going to be the 1272 extension of the swing into the zone. So let me run that extension so you know what the potential upside target is. So that high to that low gives us the potential target at 353.53. Okay, so that's what I typically look at. I look at a setup, then I look to see if there's a trigger. If I see a trigger, I know what my potential target is, and that's kind of what I work with. One thing that we can look at are the trigger charts, and you can see that on a 15-minute chart, or at least the way that I look at it, that we did trigger a buy entry today on the aggressive swing trade trigger chart, okay, which is the 15-minute chart. So on the 15-minute chart, you can see where we did test that low here, and then we had the moving average crossover, the 834 EMA, and in the process, it also took out a prior swing high, so it was a shift in pattern. So one of the things you can do if you're okay with the aggressive entry is, you can already be long and have your initial stop underneath that last low. I do have to tell you though that the not so aggressive swing trade trigger did not fire off just yet. Now, when you use the 15-minute chart versus the 30, you will get stopped out more often if you use the 15. It just depends on how strongly you feel about the buy side of Tesla. So we have at least seen the aggressive swing trade trigger waiting on a trigger via the 30-minute chart also. So if you do look at the buy side, just remember to define your risk underneath either this last low or underneath this support at 323.72, and know that your potential upside target is going to come in at that 353 area above the market.